next 8 days before Vizerin is done with his crafting ritual. Well, bye, Jose.
Take him anywhere.
Hi, Jose.
Jose's got some strange naked old man ideas for a player character, huh?
Yeah.
Makes me wonder about that guy sometimes.
You look at his character sheet.
I haven't had a chance to look at it yet.
So I got this half-orc ranger, right? But his strength is 17, dexterity is constitution 15, intelligence.
I think that half orcs get a special bonus to their strength, don't they? When they for the racial trait.
I think that it looks like the ray.
Like standard array. All right, everybody out the room. Come on.
But I live here.
Jose's kicking us out.
This is my home.
I live here. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a beer. Oof, 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 oof.
Oh, that looks a lot better. Not so much with the missing wet tail light, though, but it is what it is.
I gotta say, I'm digging playing Cooter as a level 1.
I thought you would. I thought it'd be more
Yeah.
fulfilling for you to play a character that you got to build up.
Yeah. Because, I mean, we already did that in this one, and then I switched from Lithius after you murdered his dad.
And I know I didn't say this at the time, but that campaign had 3 people leave within the course of 2 months. And then 2 of the people that also joined in also left. So I just felt like with a story that was built around the players that kept constantly changing, it was very difficult for me to keep things dialed in.
Right.
And it got changed to the point where I was just like, fuck, I don't know how to turn this back around to make it make sense without you guys just going, well, what the fuck? We could have just did that at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm fine. I to be honest, I was mostly lost because of probably the same reasons. You guys had several sessions beforehand, and there was a lot of stuff that had happened, and it was hard for me to keep up, so I was just kind of going along with the flow.
Right. And Joppa's got a character nailed down now, though.
He's doing a Furbolg Druid.
Yep.
Nice.
What?
A Furbolg Druid.
Oh, a Furbolg. Okay.
I'm going to have to resist to not call him the BFG.
For some reason, my character portrait's not showing up. It's blacking out. That's really stupid. I think Beyond is messing up.
Oh, I'm glad it's not just me.
I don't have any issues.
Wait, didn't your PC cost like a couple grand, though?
1,500.
Yeah, mine cost $300. So I'm not surprised mine's having issues. I did follow this guy. He does a lot of tech review, like repair stuff. You've probably seen some of his videos. But I got a hold of him to try and repair my Xbox. and maybe it'll get featured because it is filthy. Had it since I was 21, and God, I used to use it for like a tray for my bong and everything when I was growing up. So it's just surprised it's still going, honestly.
Well, you know. I made my dog mad. I took one of got these bones for him. Not raw. I don't know, I guess artificial chicken. But I froze it, so 10 seconds. I was over here licking it and chomping on it, hoping it breaks apart.
My dogs always make such a huge mess when I give them bones. Mostly it's because we got like creamy white carpets. So that doesn't help.
I love creamed carpets.
We had just gotten the carpets completely cleaned and covered in like whatever stuff that the company uses. And then like the very next day, my bulldog Miko, she just like threw up this brown mixture of her food that had been sitting in her tummy all day all over it. It was so terrible.
Oh, yum. I would
She's been
assume.
messaging back. She's been messaging with me over the Etheris hiatus stuff. So
Hopefully she didn't fall asleep.
I think she just messaged me. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like she's starting to message me now. So she's.
Did she forget?
I'll fight her.
Oh, she says, I thought it was at 5.
You were wrong.
I told her Nick says you wrong. Yeah, that's not an excuse. She hasn't been here that long.
Oh, what's a
Well,
funny?
no, she's been here long enough to know the difference.
I'm gonna go with Coneheads. That's how I feel right now.
So I'm doing that hiatus stuff, and I did Mavius first. That took me about an hour and a half. Then I did Ellery's, and I just finished that around 2:30. And then I started on Burix, and I'll probably do Oboes next. I
Okay.
doubt I'll get them all done today.
What are you doing?
But they're in my Etheris campaign, it's the first hiatus that I've had the characters go on. They're level 11, and they just got to a kind of a safe spot in a big city where they can kind of go and do off their own things for a bit. So I gave them a week, a 10-day in game to come up with stuff they want to do for a hiatus. So I've been typing up all their hiatus stuff. It's become a lot more complex than I thought it would be. What's up, Meg?
Hey.
Trying to fight 3 demons here, and you run us down.
Look, dude, I thought it was at 5. I don't know why, but in my head, I was like, I've got until 5. It's cool. So I've just been chilling here with. Hang on, let me show you what's got me distracted. There you go.
Oh,
Her name
it's
is Pixel.
adorable. Oh,
Yeah, basically got ambushed by an adoptable dog and was like, oh, okay. So
It's a cute little sweater.
she's very small. That was a cat sweater that the cats would not wear. But she is a fan of. And now she is literally just chilling on my shoulder, waiting for D&D to start. Don't chew on that. So that's what I've been doing this afternoon. I was just like, oh, I've got time. I got to take the dog out for a walk, and then oh, my bad. I got to kill some
We
demons.
took our little one to the dog park, so she's all tuckered out right now.
Aw.
I'm
Yawn.
sorry.
Now, this is probably the smallest dog I've ever owned. Because usually, I think the smallest before her was like 55 pounds.
That's a pretty big dog.
That's like a toddler.
9 pounds.
At Dodson.
She's like some sort of mix because she looks like a bean on stilts because she's got very long legs. So they think she's got like Italian Greyhound or something.
The cat's just like, what the hell are you?
Yeah, basically.
Dodson, last week passed away. That dog was 15 years old. They live a long time.
Yeah. It's just I'm watching my cats be like, what the fuck is that? So
So Nick,
All
how are
right.
you using the same map as the Strahd campaign?
Because it makes
Slacker.
it makes a perfect backdrop for when I don't have anything going on right now.
Gotcha.
Except we ain't got no rangers or a wizard or an elf.
I think we're like on the other side of this, watching this happen, going, we could fucking take them.
Yeah, probably.
What, the demons?
You guys are just like sitting in the corner of this place, just like fuck those guys.
No. We're the guys on the side over here with the 3 beers in the air. That's us celebrating after.
Yeah, that's Ulin. And the picture is just misleading because he's holding all 3 of those. All right, yeah. So as of last time, I think you guys were kind of slowly gearing up for the big fight, hanging out in Neverwinter.
I had tried to get.
I think that we took care of that.
2 weeks ago.
You know, my game was being dumb.
It's all good.
Why? Oh, apparently I closed out of that window. That's dumb.
Upgraded.
Campaigns. Excuse me. Just open up Ulin's character sheet.
Wizard's cheating.
Does that surprise you, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them
the guy's got
probably
lied.
See that he's losing horribly depending on what game they're playing.
Yeah.
I thought we were playing bridge.
Because this one over here's only got 3 cards.
Yeah, dude at the blackjack table, they'll fucking they'll toss you out of the casino.
Oh my god! My lady's first thing in the casino. She tried to sit on her phone while sitting at the table, and the blackjack dealer called the security on her. He thought we were teaming, and she was trying to like cheat or something. I was like, no, I don't know her at all.
And they're dragging her away. Yeah, I don't know her. I don't know her. No,
Get her out of here! No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that.
That
Because
lady's
you steal her
crazy,
drink.
man. Yeah, she followed me from the parking lot, man.
You steal her drink. You mean her water?
Hey, water's good for you.
It is. So it looks like he's got a +2 shield. I don't remember if he had that before or not.
I was trying to get his AC up one.
It's got the chainmail +2.
Oh, was the +3?
Okay, well, I guess the wins here. Which one would you rather have? Because you can get one of those things.
I want to do more damage.
Okay. So the guy does have a +3 longsword for sale.
How much?
Trade in your +2 and get the difference.
Can I do that?
So yeah, I'll say trade the sword across plus another 3,000 gold.
Yeah.
And that'll get you settled.
Do you need the help with it?
I need 1,000 gold.
I can give you 1,000 gold.
Perfect.
I think you did.
Or gem wise, anyway.
I just hand him a bag of gold and be like, get what you want. That's fine.
Perfect.
Like
Yeah,
a
I'll
trick or
trade
treat.
But I believe I used all of that with my. You just see Snags has like bling on his ring fingers, just buttloads of rings,
How much for a
clackety
Gatling?
clacketing.
Are you chasing the cats now? All right.
All right. So yeah, you can go ahead and change that longsword out for a +3.
All right.
All right. So as of everything else that's going on, you guys still have about another 8 days before things really get set in motion. Is there anything else you want to do, or do you want to just fast forward till then?
We'd been training up the people with the Watchers so that they could come help if they needed to, and like rallying troops. We already have like a small army down there, but we can always use more to handle any like smaller incursions, and not so that we can focus on the big boys. Do we have me as somebody who heals people, do we have a cleric that we could use? Like, we should probably have at least one cleric come with.
Like, you want to hire a cleric to just come with you?
Just to make sure that, like, she just kind of, her eyes, like, slide over to the human. And is like, we should probably make sure the squishy rich one doesn't get squished.
Okay. Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard to find. One of the members of the Lord's Alliance actually has been reaching out to you guys, keeping contact with the other initial excursion force that you guys had set up before. With your connection to that, yeah, you guys can get chopped like a medium level cleric.
Okay.
Willing to help for the cause.
Is there a vendor that might have a belt of hill giant that I could trade my? I didn't. If not, it's okay.
You could get that for 4 gold or 4,000 gold. Wow, not 4 gold. Jesus Christ.
I'll take one too.
What would you trade for the belt of Dor? That's a wondrous.
Actually, he would trade that for you. He offers to do a straight across trade.
You had me at straight across trade.
All right. Hands you the belt, takes the old one. Very happy with this trade.
I have no idea what the value of that belt is.
All right. Anything else anybody wants? Now's the time.
Snags is wanting to sending spell to communicate with the Fated Breach
Okay.
and make sure that they are in the know and ready to assist in any way their little assassins can, just like when we went to the Drow City.
They inform you that the contact that they've made with Neverwinter and Lithius himself, they have been notified. About as quickly as you notified Lithius, he went around and notified anyone of notable need.
Excellent. Then he will go back to partying in his spot.
Okay.
And the underlying reason for throwing a massive party in Neverwinter is that he is inviting all of the bards that he can, so that there's like a massive, like just huge party full of all sorts of musical instrument playing fools. And then he wants to try and get as many bards as he can to also have a little contingent of extra musical help.
Like in the fight?
Sure.
Okay. So a couple of them are actually as weird as it sounds, because of the information you have on them, they're actually members of the Zentarum. And
Okay.
usually you know that they're not very savory kind of people, kind of working for their own best interests. They
So do my
said,
people.
yeah, so they're essentially like, usually I wouldn't do this because, well, I'd rather succeed than anyone, but if you guys don't succeed here, then all of us are just kind of going to die. So I feel like I'm obligated to do something.
Glad you see it that way.
Yeah, it's hard to make money when you're dead.
Or when everyone
is
else
true.
is dead.
Right. It's funny. And
You have to do it. Jack.
what's that?
Nothing. Go ahead.
So, and as I remember last time, Jose Hab Waters had went back to his villa, met with Jonathan LeBaron, and had a kind of rude altercation with him, but that was to be expected. Mr. LeBaron did ask you as well, Jose. He said, what the fuck ever happened to that one guy, Samuel the Stupid Jr. or something like that?
Simon the Simple, the whole reason why you
yeah,
sent
that-
me into freaking Underdark to look for.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really bad with names of people I don't particularly care about.
Well, we'll see about that. The whole reason you sent me out here is so you can get the armor off his father. Remember? And or else he dies. That sort of thing.
Yeah, so where is he? Where's the armor?
Oh, no. Simon was okay. Simon the Simple was supposed to take the armor off his father. He's the only one who can.
Right.
That's how come you sent me looking for him. You got his father somewhere in your dungeon right now.
Yeah, he's at my house. He's in the dungeon. He's really stinking up the place. I could smell it from the second floor. Now, where's Simon?
He's dead. Remember, dead as a doornail. Do you not even listen to me?
Honestly, no.
No.
I don't. I try not to listen to you.
Yeah, okay.
So he's dead, huh? He bit the big one. And he ashes his cigar on your carpet.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my god.
Douchebag.
I feel this guy. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, and when I get back, we're going to talk a couple of changes about power structure.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah,
He doesn't really say anything else much and just kind of nods his head, takes his top hat off of the coat off the hat rack on the door, and just strolls on out.
What about the soldiers? Did you forget that?
They're on their way. He calls as he walks away.
I report to the guys. Yeah, the soldiers are supposedly on their way. So I joined the party.
Hillinon.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you have to do before things advance?
There's not really much she has. She's just kind of like a vibrating with the energy to go fuck shit up. And like this has been a very long wait for her to get the chance to do what she's supposed to do. So she's just been like almost excessively training. So I don't think the woods have ever been quite so monster free.
And as you be doing this, this will probably happen to you at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
You go to sleep, or trance like normal, and you find yourself being disturbed to find yourself in a very familiar area, but not the same as usual. This is definitely the kind of world you'd be in when you meet with the Raven Queen, or at least commune
Okay.
with her. But this is kind of like almost reminiscent of your childhood home.
Okay.
And the Raven Queen, as casual as it sounds, is a seat in your kitchen, just at a table like an old friend.
Okay.
So you
She's
realize
just-
what lies before you, yes?
Of course. This is what I've been training for my entire life.
As fate would have it. Shut up, Siri. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're programmed to lie or not. Leave me alone.
Who is Siri?
So, if she says fate is what pushes you forward, there is no other option. Although, maybe there's just one. But that's not you.
No, there is no other option.
Good. I will see you very soon.
Ominous.
She,
And in a very
bows,
attractive kind of way,
basically.
just kind of erupts into a burst in murder of crows,
Okay.
and then it goes back to your normal trancing.
Okay.
So that how happens. You party until the night is old, and the morning sun just hangs very lowly, slowly brightening up the sky. And the next day is with recuperation from said party. And the next couple days pass even quicker than before. Next thing you know, 8 days have passed.
Question
And
for
you-
the DM.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. You told me before, right? And this is if I fire an arrow from my bow, it's considered magical, or is it not magical?
You have a magical bow, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say it would count as a magic attack, but it's not like a +1 arrow or anything like that.
Yeah, but it would still hit a creature that's like +1 or defenses or some shit like that.
Correct.
Okay, all right, that's it. My bad. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah. The morning of the 11th day, you gain ascending spell is sent to you from Vizerin, saying that the Dark Heart is ready. Meet with me as soon as you can.
Okay.
Just send that to her. Or...
He sent that to like all of you.
Okay.
Just
All right,
so-
everybody, gotta get out of my spot. People out. My party pad, dragging people out. That's half naked and drunk, leaving them on the sidewalk.
Okay.
Time to go.
Cred starts walking out. It's like, all right, I'll leave. Damn, don't throw me out.
Fine, fuck.
Actually, I think I just end the spell, and everybody that's in there just ends up right
Just
in a
drops
giant
to the
pile.
floor.
Yeah, right at the entrance.
That's hilarious.
Just like 100 people just get jutted out into the middle of the street. Ah!
And
Why
they wake
wasn't I
seeing
invited to that
me
orgy?
riding off on my red dragon.
Anybody see my pants?
I don't wear pants. Cargo shorts. So we're gonna
So are we going
find a
to
mushroom.
use? Yeah, I got the one that
Something
I've been
quick.
using in their
teleportation
backyard.
circle and hit-
Yeah, I'll use a teleportation circle.
Okay.
All right,
Man,
everybody,
we didn't
let's
think
go
to
in.
put that into a scroll, so I didn't.
I was gonna say it, but I guess I had like 600 gold left. Could I have made a scroll of that so I didn't have to waste a spell slot,
Absolutely.
or just had them do it for us?
Yeah, you lackey.
Either way.
Draw a teleportation
Either way.
circle like this.
Duh. Okay. He doesn't actually do that. He helps you out, gets you a scroll.
Good.
So that, yeah, that will cost no spell slot for you.
Excellent.
Gonna need all those slots.
You teleport through the spell. On the other end, Vizerin is waiting for you.
Okay.
Have you taken the preparations you need for after this?
That's
After the ritual is started, we cannot turn back.
only so much that we can prepare for before we just.
Start slaughtering shit.
Yeah, check my backpack, right, to make sure I got an extra pair of underwears. Hey, we're fighting demons, man.
So
I might
essentially,
shit myself.
Vizerin informs you that you guys are going to be taking this talisman, which is known as the Dark Heart. Take it to Menzoberranzan, then let him alert him that the ritual is ready to be started. The ritual itself takes 9 hours to perform. So in the time of him performing this and radiating Faerzris through the Underdark to attract all of the demon lords together, it might attract other demons to this thing to try and destroy it. So he would need you to protect this thing while he performs the ritual from his tower to let this thing go off. Essentially, once they all get together, though, the demon lords should fight amongst themselves, and you can just pick off whoever survives.
Well, that's not fun.
You don't have to just pick off who survives. We could.
Well, if we're taking
Yeah.
bets, I've got 5 gold on the demo Bluben.
The demo Bluben card. All right.
How long could this take before it's all said and done? Oh, Vizerin,
The fight?
everything.
Well, the ritual takes 9 hours for me to fully cast it.
Yeah, but
And
how
that's
long
when
would
it really
take them to
begins, right?
show up?
That's when it would really begin, yes.
All the demons will come to us.
But will they teleport? Or they walk? Do we have to wait a week for these assholes to show up?
As soon as they hear the signal,
Over here.
it should bring them in. But to fully release the power that is in this artifact, it would take about 9 hours. In that time, it might attract lesser demons and things like that.
We've got armies to deal with that.
Correct, as I understand.
We're here for the big
Do you have a
wigs.
talking stone? Do you got a stone so we can talk back and forth?
I do have a sending stone. Grin and Grin Ustel from before. Give them your sending stone. Yes, sir. And he hands it to, I'm going to say, Hab.
Oh, you give it to
And
me,
Hab,
jackass?
you're also
Hey,
going to
the
hear,
smart one.
in your head, you're going to hear Grin's voice saying, take the dark heart and plant it anywhere else. Anywhere but Menzoberranzan. You hear that in your head, just so you know. And then he walks away after handing you the sending stone.
Okay. So we take the gem to, I don't know, Mesoberran's only orphanage and release it there. Actually, no. Okay. I turn around and well, the kids could freaking handle the demons, right? But I relay that message to the group that we need to, I guess, go outside the city, so we don't destroy the city.
Why not?
Why not destroy the city, or why not go outside?
Menzoberranzan is filth.
Yeah, but it's their filth.
Are you starting to care for
We're not
something
gonna-
other than yourself in the last moments?
Hell no, man. I just need better targets, right? If they've got a bunch of freaking civilians running around, right? It makes it harder for me to hit anything.
Drow, none of them are civilians. They're all filth.
It's like
We can't
Batman
change
over
our
here.
target now. We can't change the plan now. It could mess
Alright,
up
decide.
the.
Let's go. Guys,
Let's
we
do
can set
this.
up a mushroom anywhere else other than men. Right? Wink, wink.
That's true.
They could also have evacuated the city in the amount of time that we have taken here.
Or just let nature take its course. Evacuate the people like down there. There's that one lady that was very nice.
Yeah, there was that tree in her courtyard that we went to before.
Yeah, that lady was nice.
The one that helped us.
Tell them to get out, but I mean, the rest of them were kind of pompous pricks.
We're gonna pick and choose who survives.
No, just I'm here to kill demons. That's what I'm here to do.
So,
No,
Menzo,
it was suggested.
Let's do this. So, am I going to do a tree walking spell to get us there, or is he going to have a teleport for us ready to get us close?
He does not have that. He does say though, send me use a sending spell to signal me to start the ritual when you have it in
No,
place.
we're going to use the stone that you just gave us.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the stone,
Oh
the
god.
sending stone.
You're smart.
See-
Smart.
I'm sorry, I had a little bit of this gnomish weed before you got here, and
Oh shit! This guy's high. This guy's high.
Had some of that.
it's actually called
right.
Old Jim. But thanks.
Come on, let's get this going. And he'll start walking out towards the nearest mushroom.
Okay.
Don't get left behind.
Oh, I'm right behind.
Move it, move it, move it. All right. He casts the spell when everybody's nearby. Mark that crap off. I think 6th level is the lowest I can use.
A bitch.
Transport via plants. Casted.
Well, boom. You're now in Menzo Baranzan, in the garden of House Bainray.
So we going
What did this thing look like? What does this thing look like that he gave us to plant?
Give me just a second. It is essentially a talisman. It looks like a culmination of some of the things that you put into it. Most of the structure is made from the feathers of the angels you captured. The eye of the beholder is in the center of where these feathers cross, wrapped around and somehow formed inside of the egg of the purple worm. The heart of the Garistro is still also in this core, and it is still very faintly beating. All of this has been soaked in the blood that you collected from one of the demon lords, and all of the other Timask mushrooms also fastened to this talisman in a way that it almost looks like skulls or removed faces of demons just kind of loosely attached to this.
All right, as soon as we get there, I'm on my rags, and I'm going to cast Mind Blank on me, which will affect rags as well.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize your tokens would be that small, so let's do something bigger.
Like, I'm like, holy. Whew. 90.
Boom. So that might not be much better, but something like this. There you go. That's a lot better. So you guys are in the garden of House Bainray. Not disguised. As you step out of this tree, some of the male guards kind of take note of you.
Helena just arches an eyebrow at them.
They're still just kind of, they speak to each other in Undercommon, but the ones that do understand it, they're just like, inform Quenthel, must get her to safety. We have intruders in the compound.
Go back and under. There's nowhere safe.
What do you mean?
You'll see in about
Let us-
9 hours. Let's go.
Let us see Quenthel.
And what reason should I let you see Quenthel? For all we know,
Because if
you're
you
here to
don't,
kill
you'll
her.
die.
Because if you don't, she will kill you herself.
Yeah, she knows me. You go way back.
Okay, make a persuasion check, Snags. Because the last time you guys came here, you were disguised and they had no idea.
18 total.
Okay, so he kind of looks you over and says, I'll take you. The rest of you wait here.
Sure. So long as your buddy stays with us.
Yeah, that's his only job as of right now, along with the other ones that are coming.
That's not enough, but go ahead, continue.
How much like to snacks? Like, do you need help or are you good?
I'll be all right. I've got a dragon and I've got rags.
And a fucking fortress he can drop on him.
I'll figure something out, and I'll just like stroll confidently.
Okay, so he takes you inside. This place is very lavish and definitely fitted to a drow's wants and needs. Bunch of slaves still around working as you're taken through halls to Quenthal's throne room. And she says, "What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing a goblin before me?"
This is a goblin that you once saw as a drow, and I'll explain exactly how long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
Oh, yes. You
You
made it
helped
out
us
of... It means you must have found what you were looking for.
Indeed, we did. We came to return the favor. You helped us, and now we'd like to scratch your back as well.
I'm
Are
listening.
you willing to listen? Okay. Dark times are coming upon Menzo Baranzan. You need to get yourself and your people to safety in secret.
Why is this? What have you done?
Because all of the demons that were previously let loose are going to be coming back here very soon. I speak with like utter confidence, like it's already happening.
What proof do you have of this?
Use us. Well, I guess she wouldn't be able to use a spell on me because I have Mind Blink on me. Well, the simple fact that we didn't have to come here and give you warning should speak of the truth of it.
That is true. You didn't. If you were to unleash some sort of darkness on Menzo Baranzan, you in no way had to come and alert me.
He is going to trust the moment, and he is going to give her a brief explanation of the overarching crap that's going on with the demon that they just recently fought and the things that have been going on, leaving out, things that are none of her business, but just informing her that the whole world is at stake, not just Menzo Baranzan. This is already something that is happening as we speak. Soon, smaller, lesser demons will start flocking here. And in less than half a day's time, all of the major demons will be here. And if you are here, then you are at risk. And I am simply doing this out of favor for what you did for us earlier.
The Narbondel. That's where you should plant it.
Narbondel. At the big glowing light thing?
Yes.
Do you have a way to get us there easily and quickly?
I don't.
Why not? Isn't this your city?
I am but one of its many citizens, one of its many important houses. It's not my city.
Fair enough. Narbondel it is. Lend us one of your, what do they call them? The slave-driven carriers.
You just fly there.
There's lots of flying creatures as well as scouts everywhere. if we're in the open, we'll be seen flying. Flying
Yes.
creatures is a very suspicious thing here.
I'll let you
But if
take
we
it.
Excellent.
Tell all the slaves that pull it after they do that one task that they're free.
Gladly. Make sure they're all goblins then.
I'm going to give you all of the slaves so you can get there as fast as possible.
My boy was asking me something. Yes, I will. Yes, boy, get an ice cream sandwich. Sorry.
And yeah, she quickly departs from her throne and starts arranging for her and her house to leave.
And I will make my way back.
Yeah, at this point, everybody else, you guys are surrounded by like 20 or 25 elite drow guards. Some of them have their spears pointed at you. Some of them are just kind of watching. Then you see Snags walking out unaccompanied from the confines of House Bainray.
He'll go up to the commander in charge of the group watching over my group and just tell them in Undercommon, the Lady Quenthel has given us use of her... What the hell do you call it? The slave...
Oh, the slave mobile. Got
slave
it.
care. Yes. So go and get all of the goblin slaves and all of the other slaves there to be our escort.
It will be done. And he gives the information to the rest of the soldiers, and they all follow. Assemble this slave mobile. It's got like 40 or 50 different people chained to the front of it.
Man,
And
could
I
you
will
sing,
request the keys to the chains of the commander as per Quinthel's orders.
They also give you that when they bring this up.
All right. And then I'll go and explain to everybody what happened and that we are to go to Narbundel towards the center of Menzoberranzan, which makes sense.
Oh no, we're going to the one above it. Never mind. I'm blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Narbundel
Large
is like
pillar.
a big clock. Think of it like Big Ben, except it's a stalagmite. And Narbundelen is like a rich person's neighborhood nearby.
Oh, I see.
So who wants to sing
We
where there's
should-
a whip, there's a way?
Snag suggests that we contact Viscerin now and tell him to begin the ritual. And by the time we get there, it will already be well on its way and we can place it. And that's just my thoughts. Sooner we get this going, the better.
Let's go.
And I will be speaking in Goblin to the slaves that they will be free as soon as they release us and that they need to get to safety. And I will hand one of them the key, but tell him not to unlock it so as not to draw attention until then.
Yeah, they see the goblin determination in your eyes, and they just kind of like stoically nod.
And then with like two of his fingers going do 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 on his drum, he'll just get in.
Okay. And somebody's gonna get a hold of Vizerin, tell him to start.
Jose's got the stone.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell him to
Jose, let
start.
him know.
Yeah, I
Let
tell
him
him to
know.
start.
Okay, you
I
get a
let him
hold of
know that we're
Vizerin.
on the way.
And you tell him that you're on your way to Narbundel and all that.
Yes.
Okay. He says, I will begin. Who has the dark heart right now?
Vizerin does. Didn't we?
Paladin.
No, one of you guys does right now.
The Paladin.
Yeah, that's right. It's in my bag of holding.
Okay, so yeah, that the heart has started to beat again, kind of like it did before, but not as ominously.
Did anybody tell the
Okay.
army to start making their way here?
I assumed one of you guys did.
Yeah, that's something
Yeah.
she would have done early on.
Yeah, that was my job. I did that. Oh wait! You talking about their army or freaking Amway's
All
army?
of them.
All armies. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I assumed
Or
you guys
Lithium.
did that in the past
We left.
forward.
Lithius probably did when we left.
Right.
But we should have done that like days ago because it would have taken them days to get to Met.
To use the Goristro heart to add Fizrins to create the spell.
What's that?
The dark heart, the Goristro heart. It's in the iron chest that we gave to Vizerin to do the spell.
Yep.
Did he give it back to us?
He used it to make this. It's a
Okay.
This
All right, cool.
item.
I
is
just
like a
wanted to make sure
fusion
that-
of all of those things, minus
All
the
right.
the grimoire. You notice is the only thing that's not combined into this thing.
Be right back.
Cool. I'm just updating my possessions just to make sure that I don't fuck it up.
Bury it in the.
I know. And it's still in a case, or is it just out?
It is just out.
Okay. Loose. There we go. Okie doke.
So these guys are running like their lives depend on it as of right now. Their feet have purpose. They are doing everything they can to get you to Narmandel as fast as they can. Takes you what
Okay.
would have been like an hour and a half cart ride. Takes you about 45 minutes.
We turn to them after we get there and just say, "You are now free. I would suggest you flee as far as you can possibly go."
That was our plan.
Run, my
Do
little
you-
green friend.
Do you need anything? Food, rations.
So take everything.
No, we have a little stash spot. We've been kind of waiting for a day like this.
Okay. And that's it.
Yeah, and they take off into the streets.
Sorry about that. My boy smacked his knee on one of his big toy things. He's
Ow. All right. Yeah, so this thing is starting to, by the passing minute, vibrate more and more to the point where you can't even hold on to it.
let's stash it underneath this thing. And then we
Okay.
can just
Wait.
Yep.
All right, so she'll get out one of the reach into the satchel of holding, grab a shovel, start burying the heart. And then once it's buried, she'll sort of like wipe the shovel off and put it back in the haversack. Woo! Sorry.
Shit's contagious.
I'm sorry. And then she will take out 2 potions that she's been saving and wait until she can see the creatures before she's going to take them one at a time.
Got a potion.
I think we all do, because I have one as well.
But it
Yeah.
Bless is pretty fucking badass.
I think it's a D4 on all attack
Hi.
or ability
Where you going?
saves and something like that.
Yeah, it's a D4. I have bless like all the time, right? Yeah. So bless is attack roll, saving throw. They can roll a D4 and add it.
Mm. And we get that for
So
an hour.
yep.
How long is
So
it going
she's-
to take us to get there?
We're already there. It only took 45 minutes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We're there. It's buried. Now we're waiting.
Are you guys just kind of hanging out there?
Imagine we're like, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's have some demons roll up on us as our army starts marching into the city.
What is
Hmm.
north of Narbondale, towards the Mist Rift? Is there any safe places that we can like lay low, like maybe around here?
Or is this just an open plain here that we could get the high ground and watch until they're close enough for us and let them like fuck each other up
see
on that blank plain there?
Or is there a way that we can fly up to the top and position ourselves somewhere way up at the top of this cavern? Up at the very tippy top of Narbondale.
So Narbondale extends all the way to the ceiling.
Right.
There are ledges on it that we can like stand on.
Not
Get a
really,
nice view.
Okay.
Okay.
but I believe most of you can fly.
Oh yeah.
So
I think Helena will also keep an eye out for the armies and then do what she can to meet up and like make sure that they are being given like proper direction as to what to do. And just sort of like keeping an eye on that aspect of it.
Wait for the
Making sure-
screaming to start.
So
Definitely.
while around the second hour of you guys waiting, Krez,
3 hours into
yeah, like 3 hours into his casting, you see a very surprising sight, especially in the Underdark. A grasslands rabbit is brushing up against your foot. Like something from the surface.
Ah,
And it has a note.
grab the note. Pick up the rabbits. All right, been petting you. What's the note say?
So inside it says the Allied forces of Faerun have arrived. Essentially saying everyone that has come to help you is waiting just outside of Menzoberranzan.
I'll hand it to Helena.
She'll read the note, nod once, and just be like, the armies are here. They probably want to check in and make sure that everything is correct and ready. And she'll sort of like scritch the rabbit for a second and then just be like, which way did it come from?
I don't know.
All right. So she'll pop up on the Broom of Flying and head up and see if she can see where the armies have arrived.
Give me a perception check.
Her passive is 22.
Right, but this is an active perception check. That's for different stuff.
26.
Yeah, you fly up about 300 feet, getting a very good view of the entirety of the city and surrounding cave systems that lead into it. And you can see just at the bottom of this formation known as Lulth's Web.
Okay.
Or no, excuse me, the West Drift. That
Gotcha.
there is a small battalion of Lord's Alliance soldiers already there. You can see and other passageways, different soldiers in different formations surrounding the city.
Okay. She'll stop by each one at a time to check in, sort of give them a pep talk, like rally them up for what's to come.
But it is not this day.
We few, we happy few, we band of brothers.
I was going with the poor Frodo speech.
Gotcha. I was going with
I, William Wallace.
Henry V, St. Crispin's Day speech.
Like,
We will not go quietly into the night.
I heard he shoots fire from his eyes and lightning bolts from his arse.
Do we see anything other than us flying around?
Yeah.
As of right now, you don't.
No, like just natural creatures like bats or anything?
Oh, yeah, you see bats and stuff like that, but nothing out of the ordinary. It seems like all is the way it should be, quote unquote, in Menzoberranzan right now.
Right, Snags does not want to sit here with this slave thing, and he's making sure that all the goblins are freed and then send them towards West Rift. And I tell them to join with the goblins when they appear. The goblins of the Fated Breach.
Okay, yeah, you could have told them that before they left. So yeah,
And then I'm going to jump on Rags and fly up to cling to the side of the thing near wherever everybody else is at.
Okay.
For one thing only. I want the Dema Blumen.
When she gets back to the space where the dark heart is, this is the exact thing that is drawing these creatures, correct?
Correct.
All right. I want to, when they start to arrive, when they start showing up and so on, I want to hold the action of, or like when they get within like a certain distance, she wants to hold the action of casting, where'd it go? Can something circle. Go.
I toss Yulin a poke fire.
Magic circle. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Where'd it go?
When shit goes south, Yulin, drink this fire resistance. It might help.
I don't thank you.
Five hours into the casting time. It's calm.
Quiet.
It is very quiet. Not a lot of stuff is going on.
From where we're at, it might look like ants.
Oh yeah, you can see some people bustling around.
Everyone going about their normal day.
Yeah, for the most part. It looks like you can see, at least from the distance, as high up as you guys are, a lot of different kinds of people are coming out of the stairs from Tier Bresh, and they seem to be moving towards Eastmire. But other than that, nothing really looks out of the ordinary.
I'd look over to Yulin and say, like sheep waiting to be slaughtered.
can we see anything like movement in Quenthal's district? Are they like doing anything?
Yeah, you can see that they, or actually, I would say you saw this about an hour ago. That they have packed essentially most of the necessities and things that they could save, and they fled to the south.
Okay.
Helena's just stretching and staying loose and limber and warm. Just
Flexing, trying to stretch. No idea what. Trying to like, Tate. And it literally looks like, you know, if you ever seen like somebody doing yoga and the cat just like walks up and like stares face.
yeah.
That's what, like, that's just like, yeah, I'm getting it.
She just sort of like glances over at him and is like, when we finish this, you're going to learn how to do this properly.
Like he goes to touch his toes, but he just brings his foot up and touches his.
And then I think I was going to do this anyway. She will pat him on the shoulder and cast Death Ward quietly.
No, Helene. Tell you this. We went from a cage to the darkness, eating spiders, dealing with
You
dragons.
still eat spiders.
Getting to the surface.
She's just watching him like, are you trying to make a speech like you're going to fucking die? I'm going
No.
to see you tomorrow and we're going to eat some pie. It's going to be delightful.
The fuck is pie?
It is a pastry with fruit in the middle.
Sounds good. I'm gonna eat
Really
two.
fucking good.
Two. But
And she just lets him go.
man, went from a cage to killing Demon Lord. Good time. Only, you know,
Like,
the problem I see, like, we've been waiting for like 45 hours, and ain't shit showing up. Is he sure this shit's working?
So at that point, it's about, I'm going to say it's about the 7th hour of the casting. You guys all do notice this kind of, it takes maybe like 30 seconds to fully get to this stage, but you notice that everything has kind of a rose tinted color to it. You recognize the color as almost like the Fair's Wrist mist that you'd been around before, but this almost feels concentrated.
okay.
And over the course of the next 2 hours, disarray starts to sow in the walls of Menzoberranzan. Soldiers are starting to get mobilized. Spellcasters are getting ready to start doing shit. They're walking around in droves, doing stuff. And all the while, this rose tint is just getting brighter and brighter till almost everything looks like UV light. And at that same time, the ground is starting to quake.
And just imagine Helena like hopping on the broom and flying around and just doing that, running up and down the lines of troops, like yelling encouragement and reminding them of their duty and like that kind of shit. Like all that epic, like cinemata, like just this,
Okay.
like, glowing sword and like white hair and just screaming at them to hold the line.
And you, overseeing these people, they, without a doubt in your mind, they look scared out of their minds, but not a single one of them looks like they're about to give up.
Good.
And I'll rape his corpse. Who said that?
And even, you can even see in some of these guys, you don't recognize their symbols, but, well, at least at first, until you kind of really look at it and realize that these are all the spearmen that that Hab Waters had requested before. And by what you count at least 10,000.
We got 10,000? Fuck,
In
I didn't even know we
total-
had that much.
In total, your guys' numbers of army forces equal out to about 100,000 people willing to fight with you.
You handle the
And-
little ones. Leave the big one to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can't hear me.
Let me have another beer.
And at the end of the 9th hour, Narbondale clocks down to 6. It's eerily quiet, and then you start to feel the entirety of this cavern shake. And out of the Mist Rift, the West Rift, and out of the Claw Rift, thousands upon thousands of various different demons begin pouring out of these cracks like blood from an open wound, enveloping everything they see. You see these demons start to rip apart innocent drow, soldier alike. All the rest of your forces begin to charge into the city and fight with all their might. The battle quickly becomes very bloody. As of right now, though, that is all you see.
From us?
There's the
There's the big
big
dogs.
fucker. Bored.
They're coming.
About to go fight some small demons.
What you do, right? I'll take care of 10,000 on the left. You take care of 10,000 on the right.
Helena will
I'm gonna-
hold in front of the dark heart,
I'm gonna shift down to where I'm
waiting.
with in 120 of demons and just start casting fireball.
Okay, yeah. Start helping out as needed, casting stray firebolts.
Some on fire
Okay.
as I go.
I'll see him doing that and start flying around on rags and doing Toll the Dead to any of them that are flying. Try and stay up above, 60 feet above everything.
Helena just waits at the dark heart.
Yet again, this module's fucked for not giving me a map at the end of this.
Just throw up a generic
Gave
one.
you the
We don't
map?
need the
I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Give me a second.
trying to. All right, zoom in over on Loth's Web. Okay, now zoom out on Eastmire.
Zooming on
Okay, go back
section
to Claw Rift.
1498.
Yeah.
I actually
not-
put a lot of work into this one.
I
Let's
see
not
that.
split the party too far. Let's stay near Narbondale if we can, and just
Yeah,
trust
near
our troops to
the
be
pillar
listening.
and the heart, where the heart is buried. Helena is
'Cause if
staying
they
in
get
that
that heart,
general.
Yeah, if they get that hard and destroy it, it could totally ruin our plans.
So
if the heart is
Dang.
You asked for
We're
it.
really going to be calling it the Devil Blueprint?
That's what
well.
What is that?
I'm making that where I've buried the heart, just so I know where it is.
Oh, okay. So we'll say
If that makes
that.
sense.
Yeah, we'll say that the base of
Like
whatever
this
that was
tree is like the
called.
base of the pillar.
Yeah, the base of Narmandel is about. Oh, that's actually really nifty. I'm gonna put it right here. And you see from the Mistdrift climbing up first, a very large looking creature, long, transparent, yellow, sinewy looking wings, almost more pig like than anything, with some kind of dastardly looking club in his hand, charging through the masses of demons and human alike, slaying any with ease as he passes. You see big chunks of your forces just get taken out like swatting a fly. Passing through another part of the crowd, you see a slightly smaller, more humanoid looking creature, definitely demon, with his ebonite like looking black skin and formless looking eyes. You recognize both of these guys, the first being Orcus, the second being the demon lord Grazd. They begin to fight upon seeing each other. It is fight on sight. Massive blows being traded between the two of them. Kind of seem evenly matched. And an even larger, earth-shattering, kind of almost like digging into the ground, ripping one of these other rifts as they tear out the top. You recognize it from way long ago. Demogorgon.
She's gonna take the 2 potions now and cast the magic circle.
Okay.
I will.
Yeah, one is the
Yeah,
potion of
times it.
heroism. The other is the potion of storm giant strength.
Nice. I'll drink my potion.
I'll drink my potion of fire resistance.
All right. So just so you guys know, these are 15-foot squares.
Okay.
And at this point, I'm going to have you guys roll initiative.
It has
Gotta-
begun.
Possibly for the last time.
Let me just move my override score to 27.
I'm within her range. I have a 25.
I'm assuming most of you are pretty close. And then I'm just getting the final stuff up in that circle, the magic circle. It doesn't allow like demons in. There's a couple of things. I'll go through that in a second.
Don't forget to add
But-
your 10 temporary hit points.
I'm working on that. I just gotta find that fucking potion wherever I put it. Heroism. There it is. Charges. So I have bless and 10 temporary hit points.
We're close to Helena, right? We get like pluses to
Yeah, you'll get
initiative.
a +6, I think, or +5. One or the together. Give me a second.
Last I knew it was 5, but if it's 6, then I have a 26.
I'm pretty sure it's 5. But I've leveled up since then, so yeah, +5 bonus to the initiative.
I have like the.
Roll
I'm gonna use
20
my
has it set up that you can just set it
Heroic
as a roll modifier.
inspiration that I've been like sitting on for a while to reroll that initiative.
Okay.
Give me a second.
So that
I'm
would
still
make it 27. And unfortunately, I can't see anything because it's not coming up.
Here's my Helena dice.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
He can't see the map. Does
Oh,
anybody
no.
want
Not
to?
the map, not the map, right? I can't see the. Okay, now the rows. That's what I'm talking about. The rows. Now I can see them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay,
All
half
right, so
waters.
spending
I
the
got a total of
heroic.
27. Sorry.
Yep.
All right, that's better. So 17 plus 5 is what, 22?
Okay, 22. Krez got
25.
25.
And these are 15-foot squares.
Yes.
So I need to be smaller. Oh, whatever, that's close enough. Because we would all be like on top of each other, pretty much, is if they're 15 foot. And this is going to be smaller because it's a.
Jesus Christ. Ulin with the modifier got a fucking 29.
Nice.
Don't clap in there. It's like,
I love
all I
it.
hear come from his room is like,
What if it wasn't clapping?
That's creepy. And I don't wanna hear
Nah.
it.
You're welcome. Okay, so Ulin, you're up first.
I'm going to move towards the 3, technically demons.
Yep.
So if I dash, how much do I get if I dash?
So I think if you're on the broom, it's 50 foot.
he has
Plus the
50 foot
dash,
of
the
movement
100.
either way. So
So I'll say 6 squares.
All right, perfect. 6 right there.
Okay. And you can't do anything ranged as of right now, right?
Correct.
Okay. So that would be your turn then.
Yes.
Alrighty. So Graz is going to do a legendary action. It is going to use it on you, Ulin, seeing you moving in.
What the fuck?
He's going to use ability called Dance, My Puppet. Oh, no, wait a minute. I can't do that yet.
gonna turn and hit one guy fighting 2.
No, yeah, he is going to not do that. He is going to different one's going to actually use a legendary action. Orcus is. He is going to cast Chill Touch on Graz. As a 17th level caster.
So a 9th level spell.
Essentially. So that's gonna be
The cleric in me just went, is that a scalable spell? I don't think. It just goes up with. It's a cantrip that goes up with your spell levels. It doesn't like turn into a 9th level spell.
That's not a D20. What the fuck? There it is. I think somebody's got some shenanigans in my office because all my D20s are missing. So Graz is going to fail that.
Nice.
So Orcus is going to do a bunch of damage to him. It's going to be 48. Okay. That's all done.
Okay.
Hab Waters, you're up next.
Yeah, I moved the things to it so it's closer so we can actually put the food in there.
Yeah. And I think she likes it when it's facing out.
What are you going to do, Hab?
Said, what is close to me?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nothing.
As of right now, you guys are a pretty good distance away. So
So I'm gonna
about
pull out my bow and arrow, right, and I'm going after what the hell is he? Demogorgon,
okay.
right? So because I can shoot him from this distance, right? So
You can.
I'm gonna, yeah. And so hold on. Okay, longbow +1. All right, here we go. That's a +5 from Helena, and so that's a total of 24.
That doesn't count.
Is
as
that
What'd you
right?
get a +5
Right.
for?
That's just for initiative. I don't think that's for attack
That's
rolls.
just for initiative.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right.
Sorry.
So that's an 18. That's an 18 for that attack. Is that a hit?
Okay. That does not hit. You watch the arrow bounce off the back of his tough hide, and one of the heads just very unnaturally snap backwards to look at you.
Okay, 23. Does that hit?
23 does hit. That one, it nails the Demogorgon in that eye.
12 points of damage on that one. Okay, last one.
Okay.
2. 9.
$22 is going to hit.
Total of 8 for that. And that's pretty much all my actions right there.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Wait a minute. I gotta clear some distance. How much could I run from now?
With your fly speed, you could move 3
Dude.
squares.
Yeah. Good old 15-foot squares.
That's it. I'm good. That's my end. That's the end of
Okay.
my turn.
So at the end of your turn, Demogorgon is going to it can do that on anything it sees. I'm going to need Habwaters to make a DC 23 Wisdom saving throw.
If you were still nearby, you would have help on this.
Okay. So 23 on wisdom, right?
Right.
That's a total of 18.
Don't
I
forget
shouldn't
your
even bother
D4.
rolling. I only have like a
Don't-
+1 on it.
Did you take the potion of heroism?
No, I have not taken a potion of heroism yet.
Okay.
Fair.
Yes, I know.
Never
I know.
mind.
Okay, so with the 18, you do fail that. So,
As Indomitable. Could use that.
So I'm gonna use. I was about to say that, right? I'm gonna use
Yeah.
Indomitable because wait a minute, no, I'm not gonna use Indomitable because no matter what, if I even roll a
You're about to
20,
be frightened and fleeing
It's
the
gonna be
scene.
21.
I can feel it.
actually,
I'm gonna still fail even if I roll a 20.
Sure.
so
Yeah.
uh,
Go
as,
ahead.
of, as of right now, you are incapacitated.
Like frozen, paralyzed, or
So you can't take any action, bonus action, or reaction. If you have concentration, it's broken. You can't speak.
okay. All right, so incapacitated.
So yeah, that happens now.
You're all doomed, man.
So that's the end of his legendary action. Krez, you're up.
All right. So I'm going 15. Right?
I'd say so.
And the Demogorgon is exactly 119 feet away from me, right? Because he's 39 feet.
Yep.
118. So I'm gonna hit him with a firebolt.
Okay.
That ain't gonna.
Yeah, that goes sailing off into the distance.
And
Yeah.
I will use
Okay.
my bonus action to go into a 10-minute raid.
Right now.
Okay, cool. will that be all for your turn then?
That will be.
Okay, so at the end of your turn, Gross is going to use a legendary action,
Okay.
and he is going to attack Demogorgon.
Not heading out quite yet.
I'll be back in like 30 seconds, guys.
He does not hit. That is going to be Helena's turn.
Incapacitated. Okay, there we are.
I think it's really funny. I'd just like to say this right now. This is the only time, I'm not fucking kidding. I looked through all the book to make sure. This is the only time Grozd makes any sort of fucking appearance in this campaign.
I was like, who the fuck is that? Shows
That's
up
why I
out
had
of
to-
fucking nowhere. Like, I remember Orcus. We tried to. I suplexed him as an 8. Demogorgon, we like passed by. Nuts.
Yeah, he's essentially the Dark Prince of Pleasure.
Man after my own heart. Should have invited
And like
him to the
that-
brothel.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because like there's always the DMs that are like, I have no way to deal with these horny fucking bards or stupid shit like this. This is a perfect opportunity because he could be like the god of succubi and just be like totally taking a brothel over and just like Lair of the Lotus Eater fucking people. Like, you know what I mean? But no, he just shows up and like, hey, I'm gonna kill the Demogorgon now. Oh god, I'm dead.
Think he's gonna die
What?
first? Spill something on?
No.
Or you just
I'm just saying that this is the only fucking time that he shows up. Helena, it is your turn.
All right. She is going to move to the edge of the circle. And we will. Let's see, they're pretty far away. I think she's going to load the longbow that she has. The bow that she has.
Okay,
So-
yeah, you pull the bow out, shake the dust off of it.
Yeah, because she doesn't use it very often. And then we are going to take a couple pot shots, but she's not going to get any closer because she wants to stay where she can protect the thingy.
Okay.
Give me 30 seconds. Action. Inventory. Bow. Where'd it go? Equip. And then actions. Go for it. So we'll attack. She fucking hates the Demogorgon, so like the most. So that's the one she's gonna start with. And if we hit, I think she's gonna try and make it a goading attack. I'm not gonna hit. It's a 16. We'll try one more time. Second attack. That'll be
I
a
think it's a plus
22.
D4 to that also. So 16
Okay.
could make it 20. I don't know if that'll
Maybe
hit.
I'm
But
gonna add a D4 to the 20. Yeah, no, it's a 17. 17 and a 22.
And this is at Demogorgon.
Mhm.
Okay, so the 17 misses. The 22 hits.
Okay. It is 6 piercing damage. Plus, let me drop a goading attack into that. Or wait, am I thinking of the wrong character again? Fuck.
And that's just a normal old bow, right?
Yeah, it's just a longbow.
Okay, cool.
Oh damn.
That's fine. She just wants to get his attention.
anything else for your turn then?
I'm just checking to see if I can do the thingy, but I think that's a different character. Yep. That's it.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, Orcus is going to make a tail attack at Demogorgon.
Demo sucker these nuts.
Okay, so that definitely hits. So 3d8 plus 2d8. Okay. Takes a good old smack at Demogorgon, but he's a big beefy boy. It is his turn. He.
Coughing in there.
What'd you say?
Ulin's coughing in his.
Take smaller hits. Take smaller hits, buddy. So yeah, he is going to make 2 tentacle attacks at each of these other bad dads. We'll do Orcus first. Natural 20 is going to hit Orcus. That's a lot. So that's 36 off the bat,
It's okay, little.
plus another 35. Oh god. All right, and the other at Grozd. I'm not even fucking kidding. That's another natural 20.
Good.
Good, get them all out.
Against each other.
Crit them assholes.
Okay, so 36 plus 15. 51. Yeah, both taking considerable damage from those blows. The strength of the Demogorgon is just unnatural and definitely inhuman. That is going to be all that it can do on its turn. And at the end of its turn, Gross is going to use a Wave of Sorrow on it as a legendary action. Pulls this giant Kirby greatsword out. Takes a slash at Demogorgon. Oh, Jesus, I almost dropped it on the ground. It's going to hit as a dirty 30. 46 plus 3d6. Okay.
Say 46 plus.
So that's a lot of damage. Ow. These guys kick ass.
Yeah. Demon Lords.
So that's going to be the end of his little legendary action. Snags, you're up.
All right. So I'm about 60 feet up in the air, clinging to this, like right above the bubble down there.
Okay.
So my first thing is I look around at our troops. How are they faring?
As of right now, it's pretty even.
How far away are they? Are they like a mile away?
Oh, they're everywhere. At this point, they've made it. Your forces have pushed in to the inner parts of the city. The fight has taken over everywhere in Menzoberranzan.
All right. My other question is the demons, they take up 3 15-foot spaces. So are they really that huge or?
Yeah, this is like kaiju level fighting.
Oh, geez. Okay. Then I'm going to. I'm just going to fly. It's 15. It's got a 60 foot, so I'll fly 15 feet that way. And that's 15. So that's within the distance, I believe, of my 5th level synaptic static. Has 120 foot distance. Is that good enough that I could hit all 3 of them?
Let's see. And synaptic status has a radius of what?
Has a radius of 20 foot radius. This would be a
So I'll say
40
yeah.
foot.
I'll say yeah. It'll catch if you center it on Demogorgon. It'll catch a little bit of on each of the other 2 as well.
Beautiful. So that's an intelligence save of 20 on those 3.
Okay. Intelligence save of 20. I'll do Orcus first. So he rolled a 7, but he's going to use his legendary resistance to save.
Okay.
Demogorgon is going to be next. He got a natural 20.
Okay.
Now Grozd. He had an 11. So he's going to also burn a legendary resistance to save.
That's fine. Got to burn those things off. So they are going to take half of what I rolled,
Okay,
which
so
was 23. So 11 or
around
12
12.
psionic damage.
Nice.
And then he is to fly back.
Okay. He's kind of taking pot shots and running. I love it.
They seem to be doing more damage to him than we can at the moment. So he figures that they're going to end up taking each other out, and then we'll end up taking the last one out. Playing the long game.
Okay. Anything to
He
do
is-
with the dragon?
Nope. Dragon is still in young lady form in his pouch.
You just have a tiny little woman in your pouch.
That is right.
Jealous. All right. Is that going to be all for snags?
I believe that is all.
All right, cool. At the end of your turn, Demogorgon is going to use another legendary action. He is going to use a hypnotic gaze on Ulin. So, Ulin, I need a DC 23 wisdom save.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. There's dogs outside.
I'm using Dominal.
Okay.
That's a 9 plus 14.
Yeah, that's 23. That meets it beats it. Okay, so you, like, for a split second, just had the overwhelming urge for when you could to turn around and stab Krez in the face. But you fought that off. That's going to be the end of that legendary action for him. Grozd is now up. He is going to take this great sword and make 2 attacks on Demogorgon.
Let's see if I can get her to go to the bathroom.
So that's going to miss. That's also going to miss.
Ross, you're useless. You had one job.
What's that?
And I don't think he has any things that he can do as a bonus action. Oh, I know what he's going to do. I need to do a Google search really quick. I'm so sorry.
Forgiven.
Okay, cool. Google says I can, so I'm going to do it. I know that's not a great excuse, but I'm going to do it. Graz then takes his bonus action and begins to cast a spell on himself. Yeah, he essentially casts, you recognize the spell, it is Sanctuary. And that's going to be the end of his turn. Orcus is then going to be next. Oh, that's really hard to not metagame that.
It's metagaming if it's you and your bad guys.
Okay, then. So, this is... There's a lot of spells here I've never used. I'm so sorry.
You're fine, dude.
60 feet. Okay, so he cannot do that. Yeah, he's just gonna... He's just gonna wail on Demogorgon with this mace-like appendage thing he has. That's gonna hit. That's also gonna hit. So 68 plus 40, 12. That's a lot of damage. All right, yeah. So it's another 47 points of damage to the Demogorgon. These other demon lords, they are very, very powerful. You guys can tell how they have these titles, how they are legends in their own right. Frighteningly powerful these things are. The end of Orcus's turn, Grazd is going to... He's going to take a legendary action. He is going to... Oh yeah, he can do that. I think. Let's just do a little measure. No, he cannot. Yeah, he's just going to attack him. Demogorgon.
Fuck that two-headed dog.
That's going to miss. Demogorgon slaps the blade away before it hits. Ulan, you are up next. Top of round 2.
This might be fun. I am going to take my movement and get right behind Demogorgon. Am I close enough to hit him?
Yes, you are.
Oh, perfect. Just regular roll.
Yes.
But is the enemy of my enemy my friend?
No.
Come
That's
on!
a 23 to hit.
Nice.
That's going to hit.
I'm a savage attacker though.
Good idea.
Fuck, that's worse.
Oh, not so good.
Take either roll, though.
You want to take the 9?
Yeah, I'm taking the 9.
Okay.
Swinging again for 25.
That hits.
For 9 again.
Okie dokie.
17.
That misses.
Fuck.
You got a +4, plus D4.
Did he take the potion of
No, he
heroism?
took the potion of fire resistance.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it's
Never
me and Krez that have those. I don't know about.
I had one too,
Okay.
which I chugged.
That's all I'm gonna do for
Okay.
this turn.
So at the end of your turn, Grazd is going to use a legendary action. Wait, what?
Would Ulan have gotten advantage with Orcus
No.
on
Mhm.
Demogorgon? Oh, okay.
I had asked if the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and he no.
Mm.
They're not. So yeah, Graz takes a look at you, Ulan, and you can hear him in your head as he casts this spell. Says, "A crown for a king such as yourself.
Oh God.
I'm going to need you to make me a Wisdom saving throw, DC 23."
I'm gonna use my last indomitable.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, so that's a fail. You are now, as this crown of thorns made out of jagged iron twist their way around your forehead and base of your head. And a look of madness now glows in your eyes. You are now charmed by Graz.
Damn.
So that is going to be Hab Waters' turn now. You are currently incapacitated.
Do I need to
So
roll
he can't
again
do
or
anything.
something?
Right.
Yeah, so at the end of your turn, I'm going to have you make another wisdom saving throw.
Is it a concurrent or does it end after the one turn?
Let me just double check.
It's okay. I just want to make sure.
23 again. I'm probably gonna fail it.
It is at the end of your turns or until the Demogorgon is no longer within line of sight.
Okay.
Close my eyes and I stop looking at him. No, just kidding. Okay.
For say, can my wing just like flap in front of his eyes first?
Is that a nat 20?
No, dirty
Hold on.
20.
Right, but roll your. Wait,
He doesn't
Clan's
have
it.
close
He
enough to.
You didn't.
I am over a block away, right? Because it has to be within 10 feet, I think.
You're within. I'll say you're within 10 feet.
All right, so you get to use my aura, which gives you a +6.
So that's a 26.
Okay.
So you
Break free.
you want to break free, and you do.
I want to break free.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question out of
Oh.
character to the players real quick. All right.
I would like.
It's not. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
It's not metagaming. It's just. We're supposed to kill Bahamut, right? Not Jimmy. Demogorgon.
You talk.
Not
talking
not
about?
Grisette.
No,
Not
we're
Grisette
killing them
and
all.
Oh, so this is a free for all. We're killing them all.
Yeah, we're here to kill
Okay.
them all.
All right.
And
All
Bahamut
right.
is a good dragon, so
I mean, not
He meant-
Bahamut. I mean, you know, I was just trying to say. All right. Let's see. So that was at my end of my turn, then, right? So my turn is done.
And
Correct.
I would like to use my Vigilant Rebuke.
And what does that do?
Whenever a creature I can see within 30 feet of me succeeds on an intelligent wisdom or charisma saving throw, I can use my reaction to deal 2d8 plus 6 force damage to the creature that forced the saving throw.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
So that would be on Demogorgon.
That'll be 12 force damage to the Demogorgon.
Owie. Okay, so unfortunately that did take your action to do that save. You're at least not incapacitated anymore. Do you want to make any sort of movement at all?
To the end of his turn, can't do that.
Oh yeah, that's right, at the end of your turn. Thank you for reminding me. At the end of Habwaters' turn.
He gets incapacitated again. No.
Now Graz is going to use his other legendary action. it is going to make Ulin use its reaction to move up to its speed as he directs, which is going to be right back at you guys.
Fuck what he's sending him. Oh, Gordon. You're a piece of shit, Gratz.
What's he sending?
And that's going to be you, Krez.
All right. For my action, I will intimidating presence Ulin running back towards us. Kind of figured not coming.
Yeah, it looks like he's crazed and about to do something insane.
So, I'm sorry, that's a bonus action. I need a 18. Who's in the bathroom at the moment will be there in a second.
Wait a minute. Ulin got
He got
charmed and is attacking us. Yeah,
He's
so
running
he's
at
attacking.
us. As a bonus action, I'm gonna fear him away from me.
You said wisdom?
Wisdom,
I don't
DC
think that
18.
works on him when he's enraged.
Like,
Yeah.
He's not a berserker, is he?
It's gonna be he's afraid of me. It won't matter.
But can he even be charmed while he's enraged?
No, I can't be charmed while I'm raging.
Okay,
Ulin is
He
charmed.
is a
and
fighter.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
casting intimidating presence on him to make him run away
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah. Okay, I got it. My bad. I thought he was enraged and shit.
Just a fighter.
That was an 8.
Yeah.
Fails. So he's now frightened of.
Okay.
He has
Okay.
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks while he's in line of sight of me, and he can't willingly move closer to me.
Okay.
He's just stuck.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna help much because I'm immediately gonna move. $80 would put me right about.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Orcus is going to he's going to cast Chill Touch on you.
On me?
Yes.
Does it require him to touch me?
Nope. It's a range of 120 feet.
Not using the new rules, using the legacy.
So yeah, I'll need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh.
Okay. So Prez, you will take 12 cold damage. Or necrotic, excuse me. Goddamn.
What?
I said necrotic, not cold. Sorry.
Yeah, Chill Touch is necrotic.
Say cold damage I'm resistant to. Good luck, buddy. Love how he's hitting me when he's.
Yeah. Helena, you're up next.
See here. I'm going to use my movement. And with because I've been on the broom to come up, and she's just gonna slap Ulin. And as she does that, she's gonna cast Cleansing Touch. And that will be my action, and that will end a spell on one willing creature. So he is
Okay.
no longer charmed, and she's like, pull yourself to fucking together. And that will be my turn.
Okay, yeah, the crown dissipates. It falls off and quickly disappears into nothingness. At the end of your
Action
turn,
movement. Okay, cool.
Grozd is going to use a legendary action. Yeah, he's going to do something similar. Inside your mind, Helena, that was a very foolish thing to do. Why don't you kill him for me? And I'm going to need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Just to be charmed.
Yes.
She's immune.
God damn it, I forget that he didn't know that.
He didn't know that, so that's good. She just grins at him and tosses him a wink.
Yeah, he's infuriated now.
She's like, I'll kill you first.
Demogorgon is going to go. And he is going to make some tentacle attacks. One of them's going to be at Orcus. The other is going to be at Graz. As of right now, he does not see you as that big of a threat, Krez. First one's going to hit Orcus.
Can she use her bonus action as like a after? I'm gonna use rewind just a little bit after he does that, and she just like it just washes over her. I'm gonna use the bonus action, and I'm going to like the halo sort of like swirls into existence above her head, like a rain of sparks, and then so he knows that she's here for him.
Okay. So Demogorgon is going to hit on both of his attacks. So Orcus is going to take 12 plus
Water bottle. Work them.
Use the 21.
Use intimidation to scare them off.
Graz is not going to be so lucky. He's going to take 33. And that's going to be the end of Demogorgon's turn. Grazd at the end of his turn is going to... Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Am I reading that right? Yeah, I am reading that right. Yeah. Grazd is going to use his final legendary action, attack Demogorgon. It's going to hit with an almost natural 20. Doing a modest 25 damage. Demogorgon has taken all this damage. He doesn't even look like anything's happened to him. Grozd is looking a little bit hurt. Orcus, not so much. Snags, you're up.
Best here. And going to attempt to polymorph Demogorgon into a giant dolphin.
Okay.
Oh God, if this really happens.
DC 20 wisdom saving.
So he's gonna burn a legendary resistance because he's for sure not gonna let that happen. He's down to 1.
So I had to fly within 60 feet of him, and I see him do that, and he's like, "Oh, nope, 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 nope," and then he flies right back.
Such a nonchalant way to do that. I love it.
And on his way back, he's going to toss Yulin a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Try to keep your head on straight, buddy. We'll get through this. Party on me when we're done.
Guard against.
He's not charmed anymore.
I took care of it. No, she slapped the shit out of him
So now he's just scared of you.
and was just like, pull yourself to fucking together.
She gets to choose which one. The frightened condition I chose is still on. You will.
I'd be scared of her anyway. Let's be real.
So is that the end of Snags' turn then?
That is, yes, sir.
Okay, end of your turn. Do some measuring. Orcus is going to cast a spell. He starts to wave this little mace that he has, but then that's when you realize that it's not really a mace. It's more of a wand. You see the little eyes on the skull on the wand light up as it starts to conjure this negative energy looking sphere radiating from it. I'm going to need... Let me just do some measuring.
On it.
Yeah, so all the demon lords in this area are going to have to make some con saves. Krez, you're just on the edge of the sphere.
Roll or no?
No, meaning you're outside of it. Sorry. So we'll do Demogorgon first. It's a fail. Grozd is next. That's a pass. So 8d6. Demogorgon's going to take a good chunk. Grozd not so much. And sphere. That's not a sphere, that's a fucking square.
Cube to me.
So yeah. That's going on. Grozd. So if I remember right, that's going to happen every turn. Oh no, that's just a one thing. That's kind of weird. So yeah, Grozd is going to take reaction to that. Gonna take some attacks at Orcus. First one's gonna be a 32. Second one's gonna be a 29.
Wait, now they
30 and another 30. Okay. Yeah, 2 big slashes to Orcus. Everything is pretty chaotic, but they're still up. Orcus next. He's going to retaliate, do some attacks of his own. Both of those hit. Oh my god. 48, 58. Okay, so that's another 70 damage to Grozd. These guys are going ham on each other. Pulling out all the stops on everything. At the end of Orcus's turn, Grozd is going to retaliate. Big old sword. That hits. Another 28 damage to Orcus. That's going to be the top of round 3. It's at this point that you guys also notice, while looking around the battlefield, the tides of the war are starting to kind of turn, and it looks like the demons are kind of getting the upper hand. Potentially, things could start to go south as far as your backup soon.
Okay.
It's your turn, Ewan.
Am I still frightened?
Of Krez, yes.
Can't willingly move towards me. But that doesn't mean you can't run this
Ask
way.
He's not wrong.
I'll move that way. Okay.
On to
Make your eraser bigger.
I'm going to dash as well. And get right there.
Okay.
Exactly a battle of Godzilla, King Kong, and Mothra.
And if that's the end of your turn,
Yes.
let me see if you can do this. No, he can't. You're not close enough. So at the end of your turn, Grozd is going to use a legendary action. And he starts to kind of, you see him whisper under his breath towards you, but you start to hear a very overwhelming sound of whispering and discordant melody in your ears. I will need you to make me a wisdom save.
17.
You got a
Have to?
D12 that you can roll. Bardic Inspiration, bro.
Ooh. What do I roll for that?
roll
A D12.
A D12.
Just to, yeah.
Tina moved.
Plus 8.
25.
Oh,
That's going to be a pass.
Thank
Nothing
you. Bart.
happens.
Are you back again?
Okay, good for you. Hab Waters, you're up next.
Question. Helena just moved up in front of me, right?
Correct.
Real quick. Roll
So her
another
little
wisdom
round
saving throw.
circle thing goes following her, correct? That thingy right there.
Nope. That's a spell she placed back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang on. Ulin needs to make another wisdom save. You want to count his 25 to make.
Yeah, Ulan, make me a wisdom save.
That's a 5.
You're still scared.
Ah, shit. Fuck.
He gets
Yeah,
20s on everything else. He's allowed
He's-
to be bad at this.
These demon lords are nothing but fuck Krez, dude. He's scary.
He's got a Vorpal blade, man. Shit's scary.
Huh.
All right,
Question.
Mr.
Oh, no, because
Happy
you fucking assholes all left the space. If you had stayed in that circle, you couldn't be charmed or frightened. Just so
I
you know.
thought that space followed you. That's the come I was
Nope,
asking.
it's like if people stay in there, they can't be
Entry
charmed
or
or
something like-
frightened.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right.
Now
so,
Helena just can't be charmed or frightened, so she can go places.
Same with Krez's line.
I looked around. Everybody's actually charging up to these two Goliaths. Excuse me, these three Goliaths.
I came.
Helena
pretty
just
low.
went to slap Ulin.
Nobody said they were smart.
Yeah, definitely not.
So we're gonna do the non-smart thing and charge the damn thing. Okay.
I didn't say you had to do that.
All right. From the position I am at, I am just gonna shoot again. Because getting close is getting my ass whooped. I hate to say it, right? Okay. Arrows 3 times. 19. That's a miss, right?
Shooting at.
I'm shooting at freaking Grisette. Right? 'Cause that asshole keeps on. He's supposed to be on our side, right? So
No.
I'm hitting him.
Why would he be on our side?
Yeah,
But-
I'm hitting him because he's the one who's doing all those fucking spells on us. Right?
Okay, but
So is that a hit?
Just let him.
Nope, it's not a hit.
19 on Grisette.
Okay.
So
Okay.
4.
That does.
Okay. And the last one is waiting for everything to clear. Come on, clear. Maricón puta que te parió, coño. Okay, that's a miss.
Ouch.
I only hit him with 1 arrow, right? And I move 15 feet next to Helena. And that's it. That's all my
Okay.
actions.
Okie dokie.
Not going well, guys.
Well, the plan was to let them beat the shit out of each other and then take them down while they were dying, but
Why don't you guys drop the freaking Darien's Fortress on one of them?
don't backseat play.
I'm just saying, we can drop the building again on them. It's probably freaking, I don't know, freaking piss them off.
yeah.
So Orcus is going to make a tail attack on Demogorgon as a legendary action at the end of your turn. Ow. So that doesn't hit. He actually rolled a natural 1.
Can't drop his tail though.
No, he can't. That'd be silly. He's not a lizard.
She's like a lizard. Tail falls
I'm
off.
frightened. Meh. Krez, you're up.
These tentacles, Demogorgon, where are they?
I got a whole picture here. I'm just gonna post it.
Anything.
Copy image. Boom. Paste image. That's what they look like. They're like, yeah.
We actually get in the middle of all 3 of them. We'd probably be safer there.
Just get in the middle of them and
Right ahead, Hob.
tapping the mad guy in half, and that will do it.
Yeah.
Nick, I'm gonna say, I want you to.
Okay. It doesn't say that. That's fucking weird. So I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move right up to this asshole. I'm gonna swing at him reckless, but for good.
Okay, do it.
Be a 26 to
That's gonna hit.
No. You guys went dark.
take 21 plus. So 28 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
And he's going to get
Okay.
shoved 15 feet directly into Orcus.
What you did to him? Because I phased out for some reason, blacked out.
I hit him with forceful blow.
Ah,
in the-
nice.
As it reads, it doesn't say that it requires a creature my size or smaller. It just says when I hit him, I can push the target 15 feet away from me. Move half my straight towards the target without getting opportunity attacks.
Wonder if I could do that with shove.
No, because shove is literally saying your size is smaller.
Oh, okay.
That'll make me move right back up next to him, hit him the second time,
Okay,
which will be for 23 to
that'll hit.
minimal damage, 13.
Ouch.
I mean, the fact that, like, regardless of how I hit now, I'm doing a minimum of 11 damage, it's wonderful.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, so like, even if I roll that 2 ones on the... still doing 13. It's wonderful. And then, for my bonus action, I'm going to spend a rage charge to regain intimidating.
Okay, cool. That'll be it. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, Orcus is going to use a legendary action. He is going to actually spend 2 of his legendary actions, leaving all of his legendary actions gone. It's going to point at you, Krez,
Uh-huh.
and a cylinder of swirling necrotic energy, 60 feet tall, with a 10-foot radius, rises on the point that you're standing. So, essentially, now that you're in that area, you are vulnerable to necrotic damage.
Oh, so it doesn't do necrotic damage. It's just like an area that makes him
No,
vulnerable.
it makes you vulnerable.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Ooh, all right. It's still nasty.
Yeah, like I can't just move.
So I'll just say that while you're in this, I guess I'll ask this question really quick. Do you remember the movie Hercules,
Which one?
the cartoon?
Yes.
Do you remember when he dove into the fountain to save what's her name and started to turn old? That's what you look like right now.
No.
You just look a lot wrinkled and withered.
No one. We have a retirement plan.
Nothing has changed physically about you. But you just look very withered. Hilna, you're up.
On my second hit, though, with the Demogorgon is sapped. Or no, not,
So he
not
has
sapped.
disadvantage on his next attack.
No, never mind. I don't have.
Okay. Hilna.
That's Yulin. I'm characters in my.
Trying to figure out this 15-foot square thing. Give me a second. $100.
15.
All right. I don't have enough to get close enough to that. All right. She will move her 15, 30 to here, 30, and then 50. And look at grass. How's he looking? He's like the most fucked up of all three, right?
Yeah, but he still looks pretty strong.
Okay. And she'll post up there to hold an attack if he happens to come for her.
Okay.
But she's just like basically like moves into a fighting stance with the blade in one hand and like the shield in the other, and it's just like, come on.
Okay. And that will be it then?
That'll be it.
Okay. So Grazd is going to use... Oh, no, wait. He used them all. No, he didn't. That was Orcus. He gonna make an attack on Demogorgon with the Wave of Sorrow. It's gonna miss.
Useless.
That'll bring us to Demogorgon. It's gonna continue to whoop ass on Orcus and Graz. Tentacle. It's gonna hit Orcus. It's gonna hit Graz. Orcus takes 32 points of bludgeoning damage. Graz takes 38 points of bludgeoning damage. Ow. That is going to be all that he's going to do. They are... The force of these blows that are, as they're hitting, it shakes the entirety of Menzoberranzan, and like houses are crumbling around you just from the force of the blows. This entire place is already destroyed almost.
Bronx.
You just say the Bronx?
Yeah, the
Mhm.
Bronx.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess. I've never been there though.
No, it was a joke. That's like, we show pictures of the apocalypse. Right? I was like, oh wait a minute, this is Bronx. This
Oh
is,
shit, no, that's
this
just
is
Skid
normal.
Row. Snags, you are up.
He's having fun trying to get Demogorgon polymorphed into something cuter and something that can't breathe. So he's going to move 60, and then he's going to try and polymorph him again. DC 20 Wisdom save.
Okay.
And he
Make him into a
polymorph
cow.
into. No, he's going to try and polymorph him into a giant seahorse this time.
I love seahorses. I love knots. What are you, fucking Captain Knots?
He does pass that.
Son of a bitch.
Imagine if he did make that, and now we got a seahorse that has the power level of fucking of God.
Then he is going to give Krez a bardic inspiration this time, and then fly his happy ass back.
Okay. And that will be your turn then?
That is it.
Okay. So Graz is going to take his turn, stepping away from the other two.
Oh my God!
Attack of
Coming at us.
opportunity.
He's getting one from Demogorgon.
Nice.
It's going to hit. Graz takes 25 bludgeoning damage as he walks away. And still with like a cool and calm kind of attitude, even though he's really fucked up, he just looks at Ulan and says, "Leave this fight to the higher beings." And he is going to take a couple stabs at you with his cool-looking greatsword. 32 for the first one. 28 for the second. I'm assuming both of those hit, Ulan?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first attack, you're going to take 16 slashing plus another 10 acid. In the second attack, you're going to take 14 slashing plus another 10 acid. So 50 total.
Be right back, guys.
Okay.
And that's going to be the end of Graz's turn. Orcus. Okay, so this one's going to be kind of complicated. You watch Orcus raise this wand again. The eyes turn blue. And then seemingly weird things happen in a small amount of time as he is now cast Time Stop. So, in the course of this, he is going to take 3 turns in a row. So that was the first one. Now he takes 3 more turns. First turn is going to unload on Demogorgon. Natural 20. 24. Wow. In just one attack, he's dealt 120 damage to him. Second turn, he's going to do 2 more attacks. 25 and a 26 to hit. 22 plus 33, it's 55. And the last turn. He casts a spell on Krez. Called Finger of Death. I'm going to need you to make me a Constitution save.
$26.
26. That's going to pass. So, you're going to take half of 78 plus 30 necrotic damage. So, total is 54. You're not resistant to necrotic or anything, right?
No.
I know you have the vulnerability going on. I'm just making sure you don't have anything that's inner or like passive that you already had on your character. So, since you being vulnerable, it's going to be 108 necrotic damage. And that's going to be the end of Orcus's turns, and the one time he can use that badass spell. Okay.
How bad are you?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Ulin.
And don't forget you have Death Ward.
Time stop is done.
That is now over. You watched in almost seemingly split seconds Demogorgon take a substantial amount of damage as well as Krez.
I'm going to look Gross in the eye and tell him he is weak. I'm going to swing on him
Okay, go for it.
for a nat 20.
There you go.
Nice.
I'm a savage attacker that roll.
Okay.
So 8 plus 5 plus 6. I'm horrible.
Okay. Not bad, not
19.
bad.
I'm gonna swing again for another nat 20.
Jesus
No
Christ.
fucking way. Jesus Christ.
Get them all the way out of the way now.
For 16.
Max
Another
damage.
19.
Swinging again. Damn, for a 17.
That is not going to hit.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Damn, that's a nat 1.
Okay, so I'm
Can
going to say
you roll
this.
that with... No, hang on. No, okay. Other way around. Wrong character.
So-
Keep going.
In the flurry of attacks, Grazd has been like analyzing how you strike. And in the strike of this nat 1, his great sword is kind of like, how do I put it? It's kind of got like S curved in it and gaps in the middle of the tip of the blade. And he catches the tip of your sword in there just coordinatedly perfect and flips it around and sticks it point end deep into the stone.
Okay. I still got 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
So I have another weapon on me. Would that be an action? Take it out, and then would I still get?
I'll
one
say
more?
I'll say it'll be your item interaction to pull that other weapon out. So you can still make your attacks.
All right, so that'd be with I now have my warhammer.
Okay.
And as a nat 20.
There you go.
Man,
For
gotta take you to the fucking Atlanta.
8 plus 5 plus 4.
So 9.
17
Okay.
total.
17.
Can we say it slams off of Grotz and down onto the rock and smashes where his swords got stuck? Since he got a crit.
I'll say that in the process of like the upswing, you kind of hit the sword as well and kind of dislodged it a little bit, so it'll make it a little bit easier to pull out.
Okay.
Nice.
Just to got one more attack
One more attack.
for a 19.
That is not going to hit.
Fuck. I'm going to use a bonus action, use a second wind.
Okay.
So I get. Fuck. Okay. Alright, I'm good.
Okay. The end of your turn, Graz is going to make an attack on you. It's going to be a 16 to hit, so that's not going to hit you. Getting on the defensive with your primary weapon gone, yeah. You get the Warhammer up, block the attack of Graz coming in. Habwater, you are up.
I get into the freaking fray. All right. I'm gonna need you to move me, right? Because I'm trying
Sure.
to figure out these freaking 15 damn things. All right. All right. You said Krez is in a cylinder of necrotic damage.
It looks like some kind of necrotic energy floating or swirling around him in a whirlwind.
Okay. How big
Just
is
him?
it around him?
It's a 10-foot radius cylinder.
All right.
So
I can-
just enough to cover him. And maybe
Okay.
a little
It's-
bit of Demogorgon.
All right. Since I'm not good at making saves against fucking wisdom and intelligence for freaking Grisette, I'm gonna freaking go for Demogorgon. Right. You can move me. See what the hell is that? Can you see the dot? Because I can't see, man. My damn thumb is so fucking big. Right.
You're fine.
Okay. Right here. How much would it take to get right here?
You
Can you see it?
have a 30-foot movement speed, right?
It's got a
Well, I'm
50
using the
meters
sheep.
flight.
Oh, yeah.
the
So
sheep is
50.
fine.
Yeah. Right. And so I'm
That
trying to
was
get
good.
right there.
I don't see your little dot.
Oh.
It's okay, though. I can get you close.
Just right there, 2 blocks away from Krez, in front of Demogorgon.
So here?
Here, right there.
Gotcha.
Hey, you wouldn't be able to get there that quickly.
That's exactly what I was saying.
You could probably get
So 100 feet if he moves and dashes.
Well, I'm using the sheep, so I don't know dashes
That would
and shit
be-
like that actually apply.
Why?
yeah, dash will apply with that. So if you were going to
and
use
that's
your
all my moves right there.
okay,
right?
flying up to Demogorgon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I put my freaking bow and arrow away and draw my swords. Does that affect anything?
Nope.
Okay. All right, that's it. I have no actions left.
Got any bonus actions?
Bonus actions. 2-weapon fighting, maneuver, rally, expend 1 superiority, some friendly creatures. I'm thinking second win. Yeah, I hit this. No. So second win. Does that add hit points beyond
No.
your
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's just a hit die.
All right. Yeah. All right. I could do a fucking shield master shove. I don't know how bad that's gonna fucking work out.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like me fucking trying to move a mountain. Right? Okay.
Do you have
That's pretty much it, man.
do you have bait and switch as one of your maneuvers?
Bait and switch as far as battle master maneuvers?
Yeah. Because you could swap places with Krez and give him an AC bump.
Menace, precision, sweeping attack, trip attack, relentless, maneuvering.
It doesn't seem like something your
leaping,
character would have as a battle master, the type of fighter he is, but I
disarming,
figured
know
I would
your enemy.
ask.
No, I don't got
Okay.
it. I'm sorry.
It's all good, dude. Different types of fighters have different kinds of maneuvers. It's all good.
Yeah, so that's it, man. That's it. I'm in the fight now, right? So
Okay.
you know, getting
And
ready
as
to
a
get
welcome,
squashed.
and as a welcome to that, Demogorgon is going to use a legendary action to smack at you.
Oh wait, smacking me? That's a dexterity, right?
Not necessarily.
But it's
This is
just white,
twice this
like
has
a
happened to me now, but Demogorgon rolled a 1 on his tail attack.
His tail
he
fell
tripped
off.
himself.
No, he's not a
He
lizard.
trips
His tail
himself,
doesn't fall
steps on
off.
his own tentacle, falls down flat on his face. Orcus is laughing.
I love it. But unfortunately,
Orcus
no.
is like, dude, man, you're making us look bad.
Krez, you're up.
Sweet. I'm gonna step probably about right here.
Sure.
Be what I want. So I'm outside of that 10-foot circle product shit. Bonus action. I'm gonna need all three of them demons to make a wisdom saving.
And this
DC
is for
18.
the frightened condition.
Yes.
You're gonna frighten these guys?
I'm gonna attempt to.
They are actually immune to it.
Oh. Yeah, Dex.
Let me ask you a question. Are they afraid of intimidation?
Yeah.
The
I mean,
skill?
you can certainly try.
That would be funny as
Right,
shit.
so we're going to then use my two attacks to on Demogorgon. Reckless, but foregoing the advantage on
Okay.
17's not. Second one. 27.
That's going to hit.
So I've been forgetting to have this called Frenzy, right? My first attack that I hit on my turn. Damage. Immediately. $11 points. 33 points of damage to him. Oh, it says my first attack did miss. I have Gray, so he's going to take 5 points of damage from that. Total
Okay.
of 38 points of damage on my.
Nice. And will that be all for you?
Yes.
Okay. So, Orcus. I forget you can't do that as a legendary action. So, either way,
Screaming, Team Orcus, we're here to help you.
Orcus is going to smack at Demogorgon with his tail. That's going to hit. Demogorgon is going to take 22 bludgeoning damage. That's the end of his turn. Hilda!
Yeah. See here. So she will move.
Oh, lightning.
Sweet. Here. And attack. Grass. Oh, just do a basic attack. That is a 31 to hit.
A 31? I think that hits.
You 17 plus 2d4 radiant.
Counting your one.
That's another. I'm not there yet. So that's just from the weapon. So that's 17 flashing, 3 radiant plus. Was it a d10 radiant? No. Yeah, improved divine smite is 1d8 radiant. Go away. And so that's another 3 radiant, and then she will drop a. Let's do a second level divine smite, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 d8. Oh, it's a lot of ones.
Lost the fucking battle screen.
And another 15 radiant. That's the first hit. So 15 plus 3. How much is that total? I don't even know.
Be 38.
So
That would
38.
happen.
Yeah, so that because that's 17, 20,
23 plus 15 is
plus
38.
15 is 38. Yep. Okay, 38. And then the last 18. I'm sorry, the last 21 of that is radiant. The first 3 are slashing,
Okay.
and then she will attack again. For a 32 to hit.
That's going to hit.
So that will be slashing is 14.
Okay.
Another 2d4 radiant. 7 radiant, and then the improved is another. Where'd it go? Why do I always lose these things? There, this plus another 1, and then we will toss a. I want to do this already. No, I will wait. And I will pause there.
Okay.
But I will take a bonus action, Blessing of the Raven Queen, to Bamf here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. So, the end of your turn, Graz not very happy with what you've done. He's going to make an attack on you.
Okay.
It's going to... What the fuck? Why did I do that?
That's
I don't know.
I say this in the nicest way. Fuck you, Helena. Fuck you, your dwarven plate. Fuck this bullshit. Why did I do this? So now even a 22 doesn't fucking hit.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good. So yeah, he does not break his guys at all. Still smiles. Oh, talented you are. Demogorgon is now going to attack.
Okay.
He's going to make an attack on Habwaters and Krez.
And then how far away is...
We'll do Habwaters first. That's going to
for
hit
normal
Habwaters.
size squares, he would be within, but it is not normal size squares, so he is not.
So, Habwaters, you're going to take 32 bludgeoning damage.
32.
Krez, 22 hits you. And you are going to take 17 half to 9 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit.
19 points.
Oh. Cool. So that's going to be the end of Demogorgon's turn. Snags, you're up next.
Okay. These bastards have been making nothing of my spells. Oh, he's not a very good upfront fighter, but he sees all of his buddies up there. You're not sure exactly what to do to help. So he will first start with getting a little bit closer. And then he will launch his dragon out of his pocket.
Go Dragonite.
Who is going to breathe fire at Graz from a distance
Okay.
up at his head.
Okay.
And since it's 30 foot, it's... There you go.
Cool.
That's going to be a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
He is going to fail that. He's going to use his last resistance.
Okay.
No mas. So,
You know you don't have to tell us that it's the last, right?
yeah, but I am.
So let me do the damage of the dragon. Where is it? There we go. D6 is 60.
Okay. Yeah, he's starting to show damage now.
And then I'm just slightly out of range for this round. So I will have Dragulacrum come back to me. And then I'm going to do a... I couldn't quite get closer. So give me 1 second. So I'm going to pull out my fireball wand and do a fireball at Orcus and Demogorgon.
Okay.
So that is a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Orcus fails. Demogorgon also fails. Dang.
Or 30 fire damage. I don't know if they're resistant, but fireball in your face, bitches.
All right. So yeah, they take the hits. Still standing. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, 1 second. 5. That's 15, 30, 45. So I think he's just within range of Krez and Hob. Maybe just Krez. So I will toss a... Did you use your Bardic Inspiration that I gave you, Krez?
Not yet.
Okay. Then
Forgot
I
about it
am
completely.
done. Nope, that's fine. I am done then.
Okay.
Since Hob just out of reach.
At the end of your turn, Orcus is going to do a legendary action. He's going to cast Chill Touch on Helena.
I don't like my answer to this.
Yeah, that's not going to hit.
You just hit the one person that have double product damage.
He tried. And failed.
Well, she's very scary to him because she has a halo. And she's gonna fucking end his life. And then follow
Graz,
him to the hells and kill him there.
Graz would be up next. He is going to attack twice on Helena. He sees her as a worthy swordsman. It's gonna miss. Too bad he is not a worthy swordsman because he missed both of his attacks.
Performance issues.
Orcus is going to be next. He's going to take a 15-foot step towards you.
Okay. Reminder,
yeah,
she looks like a ghost right now, too.
Yeah, he's going to try and slam down on you.
Okay.
Feeble servant of the Raven Queen. It's going to be a 28 to hit.
Okay.
Helena, I think this is possibly the first time in like 20 sessions that you've taken any damage.
That's not true.
Okay, so you're going to take 25 bludgeoning damage, halved however it is for your resistance. So it'd be 13, I think. And then you're also going to be taking 11 necrotic damage.
Which will be
6.
halved. 13. There goes my temps. Damage. Okay.
And the next attack's going to be a dirty 30. That's going to hit.
Okay.
You're going to take 21 bludgeoning, halved to 11.
Okay.
And 21 necrotic, halved to 11.
Okay.
All right, that is his turn.
Can I? Nope. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, you're good. The end of Orcus's turn, Demogorgon is going to use a legendary action and lock eyes with Snags using the powers of his gaze.
Freaky little gazer.
That's so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to just read to you what this does, Snags.
All right.
It says the target suffers the effect of the confusion spell without making a saving throw.
Oh, thank God I have mind blank on me and my bat.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's right. You do have that.
He just gives him a big, white, toothy smile. Just gives him a big smile and winks.
Just as like a huge kaiju thrash and destroys more buildings in anger.
He just yells, "Trust me,
You
you're
can
not
always
on
change
my
the
mind."
target on that shit.
What'd you say?
I said, you can always change your target on that shit.
Okay,
I mean,
fine.
we'll
Have.
constantly know it.
Okay, fine.
Did you say
Have.
that?
You're under the confusion spell.
Not me. I mean, the guy next to him, like, Demogorgon. That would be the freaking Gazette guy.
It's
that would
okay.
be it.
No, I'm just kidding. So, Ulen, it's the top of the round. It is your turn.
Perfect.
Ulen, you can do
You
it.
have advantage now.
You can do it.
Dirty 20 hit.
Yep.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
For 17.
That's going to miss.
Since I miss, oh no, that don't matter. I already have it. We good. Never mind.
And one more attack. 26. That'll do it.
Savage attacker. Yes. I have the tactical master. So when I attack with a weapon whose mastery I can whose mastery property I can use, I can replace that property with push, sap, flow property. So
Okay.
I'm a sap him.
Okay, so he has
What's that do?
disadvantage on his next attack, right?
That creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Sweet. Okay.
And then Nick, I just want to let you know that while the halo is up, fiends, aberrants, fae, all of them have disadvantage on attack rolls. So even if they're flanking, it's a flat roll.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I'm going
Thank
to
you
use
for letting me know
another
that.
second win,
Okay.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, Grozd is going to make an attack on you. At disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Because of your thingy.
And once he's done with that, I will use my reaction to sentinel attack.
Okay.
Him.
So that's going to hit Ulin. Ulin, you're going to take 24 slashing and 18 acid. And yeah, go ahead and make your sentinel attack.
That's an 18.
That's a miss.
Okay. I got a 1 as the other one. Nah, dude. Ulin gets all the 20s. I'm the one that rolls like shit.
All right,
So I
Ab
have to
Waters.
bump things.
All right, Hab Waters, right? Just a footnote, right? My fiance asked me for some cigarettes. I ran over there and gave it to her. It's like, hey, we're in the middle of fighting Demogorgon, Orcus, and Gazette, right? And she's like, well, tell the group good luck. Die well. I ran back over here so we can get back in the game. All right, so, okay, this is what I'm going to do. It's going to be a freaking series of fucking... What the fuck? All right. First off, right, DM, right, if I can use the action, I call it superiority dices, right, if it fails, do I still lose the superiority dices?
No,
Hit.
only if you hit.
If I hit, okay, that's one of my questions. Okay, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit that action surge thing where I get to attack 6 times,
Sure.
right, and I'm gonna be using menacing attack.
Okay, so roll your
Right.
attack.
Okay, so menacing attack gives me 1d10 each. Right, and I'm gonna be using my flame tongue sword. That's a 19 on Jesus Christ, what's his name again? Demogorgon.
Demogorgon.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
It's a miss. It's a miss, okay. Oh, definitely a fucking miss. Jesus Christ.
So
Yeah.
this is what happens.
Oh god.
The first attack was a miss. One of the heads you got really close to as it kind of bent down to menacingly try to snap at you with its jaws. The other mouth, the other head you didn't pay attention to in that initial attack, you go to swing again and you feel some resistance in your attack as the other blade has been swallowed up by the head of Demogorgon. Your sword's now inside of the creature.
Okay. All right. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, we can work that out. Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry over that, right? Okay, so quickly draw the +2 sword that I got from Helena several sessions ago. Okay.
Yep.
And I hit that head that has the sword in its mouth.
Okay.
Okay. That is a total of 30.
That's going to hit.
All right. Hold on a second. Okay. Damage on that is 7 plus. Hold on 1
15.
second.
15 total.
No, I gotta roll
No, superiority
Superiority
dice.
dice.
the 1d10. Okay. So 17 total. Okay.
Nice.
So that's 3 attacks. No, that's 3 attacks. Okay.
Correct.
Now my 4th attack. $24.
That will hit.
Okay. It's a 10 plus. $5. Nice. It's a 15 total.
Okay.
Okay. 5th attack. 17. That's a miss.
Yes, that's a miss.
Okay, that's 5th attack. 6th attack. Last attack. Yeah, baby. Give me a 30. All right. It's a 9. That sucked. All right, but okay. Take it. 5. So that's a total of 14 points of damage on that attack. That is all
Nice.
my attacks. All right. How many? So okay, how many attacks did I actually did connect? Right.
Looks like 1, 2, 3, 3 of them.
Okay, I just gotta keep track of that. Okay, thank you. All right. All right. So yeah, that freaking superior excuse me, that freaking action surge thing is done. Right. But I still have 3 superior dices left over. Okay, that's it. That is all my attacks right there.
All right, so at the end of your turn, Demogorgon's going to make a legendary action. Going to swipe its little tail at you.
If it rolls a 1 again, it has to have its tail fall off. I've just decided. These are the rules. Sorry.
That was not a 1. That was a 22 to hit.
Damn, thank God.
So, Habwaters, you're going to
I
take.
actually have an allergic reaction to 22, so that's not.
Well, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
So you're
Okay,
going to take
so that's it.
21. You're going to take 21 bludgeoning, and then
21.
13 necrotic.
So 21 plus 13.
Yep,
That's 34.
correct.
Okay.
Krez, you're up.
That I am. All right.
Who's doing dishes?
That's what it sounds like.
I'm gonna move to right here. Being reckless on the Demogorgon, but forgo the advantage.
Okay,
Trying to hit.
that's going to hit.
$11. $37 points.
Okay, I'll say this: that Demogorgon now has a pretty fatal looking wound. He's looking pretty hurt.
Also, gonna get staggering blow on him. Has disadvantage on his next saving throw, and he cannot make opportunity attack. Start of my next.
That's cool.
I'm
I like that.
very excited to hear that.
Heck it. Almost 2070.
That'll hit.
Other night.
Nice.
Is it a action? Bonus action.
You can use a bonus action to roll for it, or you can use an action to take the full healing.
Okay, well, I can't. I'll use my bonus. Drinking my
Okay.
potion of-
Nice. God damn, that's so loud. I couldn't hear what you said. But
I
I
healed
see
for
the
25
sound.
points, and I used my potion.
Yay, just mark off that you used it. Wonderful. And that'll be your turn then?
That will be my turn.
Cool. As a bonus action, or not bonus action, legendary action, Orcus is going to make a Wand of Orcus attack on Helena.
Disadvantage.
Orcus, you jackass! We fucked up the Demogorgon for you, and you're not even trying to kill him. The bitch.
With disadvantage, it's going to be a 27 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to take 23 bludgeoning
Okay.
plus
so the same
50,
round, so halved.
yeah. And then 15 necrotic. So the
Halved.
23 will be halved to 12, and the 15 will be halved to 8.
She shoots him a look over her shoulder and is like, "You should have done that. Wait, it's your turn."
And speaking of turn, it is yours.
All right. The Demogorgon is the one I saw Krez hit really hard.
Yes.
All right. She's gonna use her action to point at him and say, "Go back where you fucking came from. You're outnumbered and we're better." And use a channel divinity, abjure the extra planar. I'm gonna need a DC 19 wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a disadvantage. She fucking hates that guy.
Ah. He doesn't have any more fucking saves. He fails that.
All right. He now has to. What does this thing do? Like it's almost like being frightened of her.
Okay.
A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from me as it can, and it can't willingly end its move in a space within 30 feet of me. For its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from an effect that
They're
prevents
immune
it
to
from
frighten.
moving. It's not frightened. This is a abjure the extra planar. It's not frightened.
It's everything that is the frightened condition, but it isn't
Without being
specifically the
frightened,
frightened condition.
It's specifically for this Watcher's will, getting rid of demons, blah, 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 blah. Sorry. So I like this class of paladin. It's pretty cool. So
What is that class
would
of
be,
paladin?
the Watchers.
Watchers
Will. And then that will be my action. Bonus action, I will Blessing of the Raven Queen, and you just see her sort of like shimmer in place because she just bamfs back into the same space that she was in and rolls her shoulders. And it's like, all right.
Are you washing
Okay.
dishes?
For what? Yeah, sorry. Oh, I'm going to mute myself.
Super loud.
Is it? I'm so sorry. All right. But
I was
that's
gonna
my
blame
turn.
Abel. You should have just said Abel was doing it.
No, it's me. Abel does do dishes.
Hey,
Hey.
He's like, hey, don't.
All right, so at the end of Helena's turn, Demogorgon's going to make an attack on Havwaters. With his terrifying tail, is going to hit. Havwaters, you're going to take 20 bludgeoning and 11 necrotic.
Okay, so 20, so 31.
Correct.
All right. And you know, when you explain all this stuff, bludgeoning, the chronic and stuff, none of it actually has any effect afterwards, does it?
No, it's just I just state that for resistances and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Just need to know that. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Come again.
Demogorgon. What? Oh, this is going to be funny. So, Krez. Demogorgon turns to you.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, I thought you said something.
No, I said mm-hmm.
And yeah, he casts a spell on you.
Okay.
Demogorgon has to use his action fleeing.
Oh yeah, he does because of your shenanigans.
Sorry.
You're good. So yeah, he has to do that.
I get
You
an
wanna start-
opportunity attack on him.
I don't see why not.
I leave that to DM because it's like a forced movement.
It is kind of a forced movement, so. How long does that last, and can he repeat the save? Quick question.
Let me read, and I'll get back to you. Give me a second.
Okay.
So I don't get an opportunity attack because he's forced to walk away.
I will say that is the case.
He's turned for 1 minute or until he takes damage. So
Guess
Okay,
I didn't want to get him anyway. So
Okay, cool. So he's gonna move the most of his movement that way, and that's his turn. Snags, you're up.
So I see him fleeing. Raz looks like he's wounded pretty good, right?
Yes.
Now, is it if he gets attacked, Megan, or if he takes damage?
if he takes damage. And let me see if he can re-roll the wisdom save too. So give me a second.
Because I think that if I polymorph into something that he starts drowning because he can't breathe the air, I don't think that he'll take damage. I think he can hold his breath until he can't, and then he just starts taking death saving throws. But I don't know if that would be a
Change it
Good
to a
deal.
honey badger and jump into his mouth.
So. How badly does Orcus look beat up?
Orcus looks like he's taking some damage, but not nearly as bad as the other two.
All right, I'm just going to drop it in the chat and let you guys decide because I don't think it's another wisdom saving throw. But again, I'm not the DM, so I'll choose hash it out.
I am going to send Red Dragon 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 80. I'm going to send him Thar 15, 30, 45.
I didn't mean to, okay? There. I had to fix it. Give me a second. Jerks.
I'm going to have. Are you going to give me advantage on Rags and the Red Dragon's attacks?
On Drozd or Grozd? Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
He's
So
surrounded,
first,
yo.
first, I'm just gonna roll a bunch of d6s real quick to see if I'm gonna get my dragon breath back real quick. It's to be a 5 or a 6. So he's not gonna get it for 4 rounds, but then he'll get it twice in a row. So dragon, I'll do a dragon attack first.
That's bold.
Gets a, I think it's 1 second. It's really hard to. Gets 3 attacks. Gets a bite, claw. So the first one will be the bite, and the next 2 will be the claws. I'm just gonna roll those. Bite's gonna be a 21.
Bite's gonna hit.
A rend. It's gonna be a 15.
15's gonna miss.
And then his last rend. Damn. He's got no, I'm not gonna waste it on that. Okay, so he just gets the 1 hit, which is 2d10 plus 6. Good God. I'm just gonna roll on here. So 14 damage from the bite.
Okay.
And then Rags. He gets 2. No, he gets 2 rend attacks or 1 rend and a bite. So they're both the same damage. So he's just going to do 2 rend. First one is going to definitely hit.
Yep.
And then I'll roll all the damage in a second. Second one. That'll hit also.
Yes, it will.
So that's going to be 2d8 plus 8. Here's a d8 plus 4. 9 plus 6. So another 15 damage total from that.
Okie dokie.
And I guess Snags will try to, he's going to try and polymorph this douchebag. No, he's going to try and, he's going to try and polymorph Graz into, no, he's not going to do that.
Okay.
So limited. He's going to do, he's going to do a 4th level Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
So that will be a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw. For 14 radiant damage.
Let's say, okay, so Graz fails that.
Okay, so he takes 14 radiant.
Mm-hmm. Anything else for your turn?
We'll give a. Did you use that the Bardic Inspiration that I gave you?
Yes.
Okay, then I will give Yulin the Bardic Inspiration again. And I am done.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, Graz doesn't like that he just got attacked like that. So he's going to swat at you with the sword.
All right.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. And that's going to be his legendary action, start of his turn.
As you see little goblins clinging to him, gnawing on him.
Yeah, he finds that absolutely detestable,
Good.
which is why he's going to attack at you 2 more times. But he has disadvantage thanks to Helena.
Excellent.
Ooh, that's going to meet to beats at you.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to take 24 slashing damage.
Okay.
Plus 12 acid.
So
And then
36 total.
Yep. And then I'll need a
36.
concentration check or save for your spell.
So 10 temporary hit points. And con save.
Helen will use a reaction to Sentinel
Okay.
once all
Oh,
this
that's
is
going to fail. With
cleared
12.
up.
Is it, wait a minute, how much was the total? Does the temporary count or does the total?
I thought it was the damage dealt.
So
Right. So the temporary damage would have been taken off of the actual damage that I took, which was 26. So I think I still would have failed by 1. So I would have needed a 13 or better to hit to
Right.
keep it. Okey-doke.
Right.
There's more where that came from, Graz.
7.
27?
27 hits.
17 plus. So that way. Plus 11. So 28.
Okay.
That's my reaction.
All right, sweet. That's all the actions he's going to take for his turn. Orcus. It's going to rear up and point his wand at Helena. The eyes glow red. Am I clicking on the wrong guy? Oh no, I just wasn't looking at it. So he points at you, Helena.
Disadvantage.
He says this in Infernal.
She doesn't fucking speak Infernal.
I thought you did.
And she speaks Abyssal.
That's what I meant to say. It's
Okay.
a language you understand.
Okay, I was like, oh, she doesn't know what the fuck he's saying. She's like, okay.
You recognize the word. The word is kill. And
Okay.
at that point, your HP drops to 0.
Oh shit! No.
Okay.
As he casts power word kill. And that is where we will end the session for tonight.
Oh, God. Fuck me, man. I'm over here trying to find a way to save her, man.
This is gonna be
That was a big one. That was a big one.
I got a healing potion. I mean, she could take a healing potion, right?
Yeah.
How's the rest of the armies doing?